Hello everybody, this is Gozy the Miner. As you can see, my words don't match up with what I'm saying because when I recorded this the other day, the audio wasn't synced up and I had to get rid of all of it as I edited. So now this entire episode and the one after it will be voiceover only. Collect the water, collect the food. Most of this episode is me traversing back and forth between outposts and the main base and collecting. So here I'm headed back home, and on the way I find this that I totally forgot was there. Use it for a little bit of air. Collect the resources. Take it apart and keep going on my way. Oh my god, I haven't seen this site in so long. Or at least it feels that way. It's only been a few days. At some point I will double back here and collect these early tier resource generators in favor of better ones. Collect some of these golden seeds. Got a bit of the storage here collected. And now for the trek back home. Home. Thank God for editing. Ooh, the launch platform. That'll come in handy for when needing to increase the pressure and heat of the planet and rain down iridium and uranium, which is super useful. Huzzah, the jetpack, which is a super useful piece of technology. Use it to jump from place to place, and you can get a 150% speed boost. Later on I'll use it to try and get on top of that ship. And just overall better maneuverability. Now that I got an inventory full of super alloy, which will come in super handy later on. Here I'm getting the resources together to construct a nuclear reactor tier 1, which is a lot better than the solar panel tier 2. I believe the reactor tier 1 produces 85 power and the tier 2 solar panel only produces 19.5. So it's like 4.5 panels per reactor. The majority of this episode is going to be a cross between building the base bigger, mainly the storage room and what will be my indoor farm area, and going between outposts and collecting resources and bringing them back to the base, mainly iron. And this is why iron is so important. I don't absolutely need this foundation, but to me it looks better to have it, to build on a flat surface. So Each big room requires 2.5 foundations by 2.5 foundations. So I build a 3x3. Make a lot of water here. Went out and collected some ice, which will soon be obsolete once the planet starts heating up. Thankfully, later on, as you unlock technology, it will provide a way to produce passive water. You have water acclimators, and you can collect water from lakes once lakes start forming. Super useful. And I always forget to check the water until I absolutely need it, because I am something kind of special. Place some more veggie tube tier 3s, which is the last of the veggie tube series. I'm gonna go back over here and collect some golden seeds. So I can get that sweet 600% bonus. Come over here and get some food. Back out, getting more iron, because I need the iron. Oh, the irony. Gimme. Place another storage unit. Put food and water in here. Relocate food and water to the locker. Delete temporary storage. And be on my merry way. Huzzah, back to base building. It will never end. I mean, someday it might end, but for right now, it'll never end. It's the slow process of mix-max, miscellaneous storage, and the balance between the two. Yeah. So there is a caveat to building big rooms and or small rooms, is this little gap you see here, where you have to pull the storage locker forward a few bits just to get everything to flow correctly. Now I could pull everything away from the wall. It would make a narrower hallway, but I can't be bothered. It bugs me that much space would be left between the storage locker and the wall when they could be flush up against the wall for like 80% of it. I'm gonna drop off some resources and then head back out to go collect more. And cue the time lapse. I have come back with a microchip. I have gotten the GPS satellite tier 2. Awesome! Here I'm going to place some more storage units, and I've come to realize that they were offset from the wall, so I removed them from the wall, or removed them from the room, put them up against the wall, build them back, and then relabel them. Small little things like that make the whole thing work. Here's that notch I was talking about earlier. Gotta build it a few paces away from the wall, but it's nothing too horrible. The biodome, which I won't build for quite some time until I finish building the storage unit and get that into place, and makes the whole game go a lot smoother. Put some seeds here. Flowers 1, flower 2. Relocate some storage over. Do a thing. I'm going to temporarily build a grow pod to get some food going. I will later move this once I have the room down for the farm, and then start putting those in there. And back across to the iridium mines this time to collect some boxes. Here's the golden chest. Here's another room. I always thought these chests looked green in this lighting, but when you put a flashlight on them, of course they're blue. And back home. Well, that was quick. If only I could move that quick in game. Collect some more food. Pull the seeds out. Remove the food growers. Not food pods, food growers. Place them all over here. Put seeds back in them. Later on I will of course move these to where the farm is going, so this can stay in my command room, which will have all my display screens and crafters. Eggplants are super useful. Beans, of course, is like the best food item in the game at this point. Play some more power down, of course, because food growers I think are 18 power per, and reactors are 85. So it's gonna take a bit. Don't want to go all crazy. Now we have food going. Good. Gotta up my other resources. Let's place some heater units. To whom will receive this message? I'm a planet crafter sent on Megora-3 planet. If you receive this, meaning I am near you. Maybe you are a planet crafter as well. The weather is atrocious and I am running out of resources. There's not enough on this barren world to terraform it. I don't know why I chose this. Death would have been better, more pleasant than this hell. If anyone else can send me help, please do so. Ooh, atmospheric water collector. Awesome. And launch pad. This will come in super useful to giving you a heat and pressure bonuses, as well as mapping capabilities to give you GPS overview of the planet, and later upping your biomass and dealing with bees and such. A microchip that allows you to pin recipes to your screen. This is only tier 1 and it will allow me to pin just the one, but that's a lot better than double or even triple checking if you have the right resources in your inventory to craft this one item or not. Here I will be making a rocket. You right click to put it up at the top of your screen, and then you have to right click it again later to remove it from your screen. It doesn't automatically do it when you craft the item, which is nice. See me doing that right here. Gotta work on my pressure, get this one going, as it just materializes there, and push the big red button. Bye-bye. See you later. I will make plenty more of you. Alright, now that'll go off in the sky, and it'll start raining down asteroids with resources. Stop shooting my base. God, why would you do such a thing? Alright. I'm gonna fly right over there and collect some resources. Thanks. If it does hit your base, don't worry, it does no damage. But it can block the doorway from getting in or out of your base, so remember that. And it, of course, can hit you, which is one of the achievements. It's harder than it sounds. Asteroids, when they crash down, the resources will hover above the ground, so you can just pick them up versus harvesting them, which is kind of nice. Ooh, making myself the tier 2 torch. So I've gone from headlight to high beams. Now I'm starting to use some of my resources for decorative purposes. Here I'm placing some fences for the front entrance. You can do lights to light up parts of your base for nighttime. I don't like where this is. I'm going to move it closer to the stairs. There we go. Get one more over here. That looks about right. And I suppose I can make myself a beacon, like I did for the other place. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Ooh, the ore extractor. That'll be super useful. And turn a little bit more, a little bit more. Almost there. Use the mouse wheel to turn it. There we go. And place. Huzzah. Ooh, there's a text field. Home. Home? No. Home. H-O-M-E. There we go. Select green. Verdant green. There we go. Because eventually the plant will be green. And water acclimator. As you can see here, this is where the stuff goes into the inventory, and down below there's an icon denoting water. This is producing water. Another nuclear reactor, tier 1. Another tier 1. Look at all that glorious iron. Oh, just went out for about 15 minutes, collected a bit of iron. Well, probably like 5, but still. Fly up here. Thanks to my wonderful jetpack. Place down some more foundation pieces. Walk over here. Come on. Hitbox. Water. Awesome. I don't know why my guy is always so thirsty. It's like I'm in a desert or something. Place more of these. Foundation. Gotta always make sure it links up, otherwise it'll be nearby but not totally connected. I'm gonna come up here and place some of these singular ones so I could make a hallway that is 3 wide. Because reasons. Finally working on that farm, which I like to do alphabetically, so it's beans, eggplant, mushrooms, and squash. Here I am collecting more resources from this outpost and dropping them off at home, and then backtracking for more. deconstructing what I don't need here anymore, and then relocating back home, as I don't have enough room to pick up this habitat as well. Put this here. Can't be a technological thing unless it's see-through and made of glass. And a cabinet here for iron. Not like this will be full often, but at least I don't have to hunt through 18 different boxes to find which one has iron in it. Place more iron here. Have a box specifically for my trophies until I can unlock the case. And back here to get more. So, oh my god, I forgot I had food here. Heck yes. They're fully grown. I will collect the seeds from these and collect these as well. And rebuild them back at base. Awesome, 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 awesome. I forgot how cramped up this little area was. Ooh, rocket boosters, that'll come in useful. And glorious iron. Head back home. Of course, I get home to drop off iron and meteor storm has hit. Oh well, at least I'm safe inside my base. And more food growth pods. I try to line up the red bars on the side with themselves. Makes it easy. And back to building another big room for my storage, or for the farm. Collect more water. Collect resources from the meteor storm. Collect the stuffs. Plant the stuffs. Build more planters. Extend the farm. Huzzah. Building more storage units, building more storage units, la la la, here we go. Don't mind me, I'm a little off. Yeah, it's okay. More storage units. Ah, I'm out of iron again. Who would have thunk? Alright. Super alloy 1. And sulfur 2. Which is used for farming and will come in real handy later on. Sulfur 1 comes before 2, and silicon 2. Who's con? Silicon. Launch some rockets. Push the button, launch the rocket. There it goes. Spawn another rocket in. Stop shooting my base. Push the button. That was close. Gimme the uranium. Give me that glowing green wonderful stuff that makes power. Gimme uranium. Give it. Bask in the glow of atom and such. Give. God, if only these rocks weren't in the way. Actually, if you launch enough rockets, it'll despawn all the rocks because it's taking up resources. So it's good to launch a rocket, wait a moment, launch another one, wait a moment, launch another one. And your bonus will stack as the resources rain down. So it might take a bit, but it'll all be there. Ooh, signage. I'm going to be using a lot of these in the future. It only costs 1 magnesium per sign. Storage. Farm. Later on, I will use signs to make my subscriber wall. So for each subscriber that YouTube tells me I have, I will give them a sign. So later on, this will be painfully expensive. And grass spreaders. Gotta get my O2 up. Every little bit helps. Plus this corner looked like it's seen a lot of rain anyways. Back to the base to get more stuff. Wait, now that I'm over here, can I get on top of the craft? I should be able to. Look at that, look at that. Yes! Oh god, I love this jetpack. It's so awesome. I just, um, I no gold chest. I could have sworn there was one up here. Wait, what's over here? Control panel. Oh, wow, that looks a lot more developed than the last time I looked at it. I wonder if I can get up in there later on. Like when I open up with the fusion reactor cores. Grab more stuff. Give me, give me, give me. Go all the way back home. This is the stuff I found. I will put it away now. As soon as I feed and water my character. Back up, get more stuff. I think I got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Take all this stuff apart. Gotta conserve every ounce of power for making more food pods. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, this one's got stuff in it. This one does too. Oh, there's gonna be a few trips. Heading home. Dropping off. Yay. Precious iron. Give, give, give. Drop, drop, drop. Enjoy. Pulsar quartz. Yeah, that'll be super useful now. Later on, it will be super useful, as you need it to make fusion reactors. Click the quartz that I found earlier. Place it over here. Ooh. Come back over to this outpost and grab some of my. Wait, this is melted. Ooh, osmium. Give, give, give. Super useful material. Tier 2 material like sulfur. Alright, come over here. That's empty, that's empty, that's not. Pick up this stuff. Take it home with me. Have room for this. Alright, now I'm full up. Heading home. Now I'm home. Drop it off. Feed and water my character. Drop off the iron. Could have sworn I just put iron over here. And it's raining. Oh, I love that ability to pin stuff. So cool. Ore extractor time. Placing the ore extractor. Now here it says it'll give you iron primarily. It can also give you other stuff, but primarily iron. Oh, look at them stats go up. It's super awesome. I'm glad that they added the biomass right there instead of having to make a new screen. I love how they did that. That's super cool. Anyways, it's been a day. I'm gonna head off. See you in the next one. Bye bye.